Good morning. Welcome to Breaking Dawn. So good morning and welcome to Breaking Dawn this morning. My name is Stephan Reis. I'll be with you until 8 o'clock. It is Thursday morning. We're almost to the end of this week, and before you know it, we will be in Stephan Race Week, which starts on Monday. We got a lot of things to get through this morning, including one frustrated driver, a guy that broke down his salary, or a $20,000 salary, an elderly lady that, well, she escaped being robbed because she had an ear horn. And if you all remember, about a year ago, or maybe a little more than a year ago, I was telling all you, go and buy an ear horn. Well, we have the perfect example of what I was saying. Because I told you all, from the time that ear horn goes off, bandit gone running. They're gone. Because noise is the one thing they don't like. They don't like noise. They like people that alert. They don't like it. So from the time that noise go off, they're gone. So if you want some level of protection, buy an ear horn. I told you all that. I wish I could go back and find the show when I tell them that, you know, it just doesn't know what to keep on record now, so that you could, I guess, pull it back, Anyway, we'll get to that. And then we have two interviews in the second hour. We have Mr. Brent McPhee, who's the Chief Operating Officer at TTMB, which is Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Bank. And we're going to talk a little bit about that merger between the TTMF and the HMB, which was the Home Mortgage Bank, and some of the benefits for the population of Trinidad and Tobago, or how it's going to be beneficial to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. So we'll chat with Mr. McPhee in the second hour at 7 o'clock, and then we have the Massage Therapy Association of Trinidad and Tobago, who will be present at Stephan Run. They're one of our sponsors. They've come on board. They will set up, we have some tents that will be set up, and they will work with therapists to give people a nice massage. But this morning they will tell you why you should get a licensed, a certified massage therapist. You don't just go by any and everybody, and we'll get into that conversation with them in the second hour as well. But for now, let's get into the news day. So as we get cracking in the news day this morning, list of fatalities at neonatal unit grows. Port of Spain General Hospital baby death toll is now 11. And I see here in another headline, $500,000 per month to preserve the refinery. So we went from 7 to 8, and from 8 to 11. And Terence Dial Singh still has a job. Everybody's still employed because no consequences to actions. So you know what? No action is taken against anybody. Nobody's held responsible. The lawyers representing the parents will take it to the court. They're going to get a payday, and the same incompetent people are going to keep the job. Brilliant. That's how we operate. 2 sets of twins have brought to 11 the number of babies who died at the neonatal intensive care unit at the Port of Spain General Hospital of suspected bacterial infections. The babies died between February 22nd and April 9th. Between February 22nd and April 9th. Remember, the lawyers representing these parents asked for the information on how many babies died at the NICU between January 1st to date. So don't be surprised if every day you see these numbers going up. A list of the names of the babies, their parents, and the dates of their deaths was included in a pre-action protocol letter to attorneys representing the NWRHA, which is responsible for the hospital's management. And since that pre-action protocol letter, to file an unprecedented class action claim for medical negligence, which is originally based on the mass death of 7 babies, the number has grown to 11. As well as, attorneys to the families have made it clear they will not attend any meetings with the NWRHA officials until their concerns are addressed and they get their children's medical notes and records. Why has that not been provided yet? These medical notes and records is just a pull right here. It's just a pull it. Child name, parent name, it's supposed to be recorded right there. Why can't they get that yet? But I saw some headline yesterday where the minister held talking about he moving forward with digitizing the health sector. So somebody could press delete. Computer malfunction, etc., etc. These medical notes are right there. These records are right there. Prime Minister says no stone will be left unturned in probe into babies' deaths. To me, like I hear that already, somewhere. Haven't you all heard that already? No stone will be left unturned. Was it the divers? Was it the sexual harassment matter concerning our former minister of sport? It was some one of those things, some incident that took place, and they said that, and it amounted to nothing. Well, it got nowhere. You know, they pull out the broom and they raise up the carpet, and that was the end of that. New $850 million hospital opens in Sangre Grande, man. Chairman, $500,000 a month to preserve mothballed refinery. Approximately $500,000 a month is being spent to preserve the former Petrotrin refinery at Pointe-à-Pierre. Oh, God, UNC says government heartless for spending $500,000 on the refinery. UNC Pointe-à-Pierre MP David Lee called the government heartless after Guacara Refining Company Chairman Newman George revealed that $500,000 a month was being spent to preserve the former Petrotrin refinery at a Public Accounts Enterprise Committee meeting on Wednesday. Contacted for a response to the cost of the refinery's maintenance, Lee said, quote, "It is very heartless of this government when the shutdown of the Petrotrin site was destroyed, small business and medium business, when the shutdown of this government, just how heartless of this government when the shutdown of the Petrotrin site has destroyed small business and medium businesses in Marabella. Lee estimated $30 million had been spent on its maintenance since the refinery was mothballed in 2018. We had a refinery that was making money, right? And of course, we had to spend money for maintenance and so on and so forth, right? But the money that you're spending on maintenance at the time while the refinery is up and running is based on the fact that the refinery is making money. Okay? Now we have a refinery that is not making money. So I'll be just spending money to preserve it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Mother in doubt after DNA test confirms identity of missing woman. U.S. agents and police praised for nabbing American sex crime accused in Trinidad and Tobago. Coco in court for teen's murder. That's Karinme Coco Gardner of Chagonas. THA Culture Secretary says October Carnival will be private sector driven. What else we got? Police provide added security to Barrackpore School after threats. All right. Auditor General says 1.2 billion paid late into the HSF. MSJ takes anti-TNTech rate hike campaign to the streets. That's it for the paper this morning. But I see that they haven't really done anything with the electricity rate, have they? It hasn't raised. You're not getting it monthly. I don't think any decision was made to move forward with that yet. I don't know if they're holding their hand until after elections next year. You understand? Maybe raising the rates the year before election didn't make sense to them. Maybe they raise it after. Who knows? But anyway, I'm just saying that I didn't see any change, because the last bill I paid, I asked about it, and they said, well, no adjustments have been made yet, or no decision had been made yet on whether or not that increase would take place, and if it would, and in terms of moving it from every 2 months to every month. So I guess we'll see where that goes. In the meantime, just my director, let me just pull up my ad-libs here. All right, I'll pull up the ad-libs. And you know the internet in here has moved, well, I don't know, my Gmail, I think it's my Gmail more than the internet, yeah? All right, right, man. Boy, okay. Why still getting things from Fashion Nova, boy? Yeah. That's why I'm trying to get to the second page. But the Keolic blood pressure formula 109. That's right. For that blood pressure balance that you definitely need, you need to go pick up this product, and I'll give you a little more information on it here. This one I know off the top of my head. It's plenty reading now. It has plenty information to cover this one. All right. Where is this? Why ain't going back so far? Just now, guys. Look, while I'm organizing this, oh, that's not, there it is. Got it. All right, the Keolic garlic, the Keolic, I keep saying Keolic garlic. The Keolic blood pressure formula 109. All right. You know, the thing went real slow here, boy. Oh, you know what happened? Oh, remember taking registration now? So I was on Synergy downstairs. All right, here we go. Speed like that now. Right, so for that healthy blood pressure balance that you need, the Kyolic Blood Pressure Health Formula 109 is definitely for you, and don't forget it's combined with that aged garlic extract. Now, it is doctor developed using that quality assured Kyolic garlic aging process. And what that does, it produces an odorless preparation and converts the harsh, unstable organosulfur compounds in garlic into milder, more beneficial compounds. And those compounds are higher in antioxidants, and they've shown in clinical studies to improve blood pressure health along with other health benefits. Now, some of those benefits include lowering blood pressure and cholesterol levels, enhancing circulation, supporting immune function, easing stress, etc. This product supports cardiovascular health, immune health, and gut health. And you could pick it up at a pharmacy or a health store nationwide. All right, it's in all the pharmacies and the health stores. So make sure, go pick it up, check it out, try it out. If you need more information, just call or WhatsApp 728-0338. That is 728-0338. Also, Chef Shiraz has the, wait. One of them, wait, hold on. One of them, the class is filled. I don't think it's this one, though. This is the culinary? Right, the creative full. All right, he has another course, a 3-day course, but we'll talk about that in the second hour. But for now, this course, a few spots are left, I believe, from what he's telling me here. This is the creative, this is the culinary arts program. Only a few spaces left in this program. Right? So make sure and sign up for it. It is the certificate in culinary arts, and the start date is the 4th of May, and it will end on the 27th of July, a 12-week course, Saturdays and Sundays, and Ramsing Plaza Chagonas will be the place. Payment plan is available, and the course will include chef jacket, apron, and all raw materials, and they also offer internship, mentorship, development, and job opportunities. It is certified by CTS College, so call him today and get registered. He'll be back from the British Virgin Islands tonight, and he'll be on Breaking Dawn in the morning. But 3724639 or 7375097, those are the numbers to call. So make sure and get on to Chef Shiraz and get in on the certificate in culinary arts course. Morelli. All right, so we got to welcome you to that world of real estate and excellence with Morelli Realty. And of course, this company is around in the industry. They've got some effective, charismatic marketing strategies. You're going to love all of them. Their name is synonymous with trust, quality, and determination. And you can join them and embark on that journey to turn your real estate aspirations into a reality. Call any one of the numbers on your screen under our contacts and get on to one of the agents. And you can also check them out on social media, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So that's Morelli Realty. All right, give them a shout today, people. Don't stick. And oh gosh, that's now. You pull up that one on me. Quick, boy. Like you want some of the magic soil, boy. And I tell you what, on the magic soil. Hold on, let me just pull it here. Right. So I tell you what. Van Egmond, the magic soil for all plants, Freeport Agro Center opposite the Freeport Police Station, and the grand sale is on. That's right, it is the grand sale. All right, and all you have to do is call 4964603, 7909247, 4638484. The grand sale is on, as you can get Van Egmond, the magic soil for all plants at a special wholesale price, all right, of $65. And you can get it at the Freeport Agro Center. And we inviting all the supermarkets, all the supermarket chains, all the hardwares, all the garden shops. Facilitate your valued customers and carry the magic soil. Your customers want to grow their own food, and Van Egmond is now at that special wholesale price of $65. Best quality, best price, best value, guaranteed results, and plants bearing in 6 weeks. And for those of you coming to run Stephan Run, and you're interested in planting and stuff, we'll have some random giveaways because Van Egmond has sponsored 15 bags of soil, and we'll just do some random draws. So for those of you like your gardening and so on and so forth, and want to see the wholesale price is $65, eh? So that $200 you're spending to register, you could win yourself, you might win a bag of Van Egmond, the magic soil. That is $65 wholesale. You have an opportunity to win a $10,000 trip for 2 to Grenada, courtesy Gigi's Travel. You're getting a goodie bag with your t-shirt, and you're getting your customized medal. You understand? By the time you spend that $200, by the time we organize you, or you finish on the day, on the 28th, but it's like you make groceries, and you go home, and you get more than your $200 worth. My goodness, Stephan, why, boy, why it has give back so much? All right, but Van Egmond has sponsored us some bags of soil, 15 bags. We'll do some random giveaways on the day. What you will get is a voucher. You're not getting any bag of soil. We don't want your toting thing home. So you'll get the voucher, and when you get the voucher, you go down to Van Egmond, Van Egmond, the Freeport Agro Center, and you pick up your bag of soil. All right, inclusive of that, if you put up the run, Stephan, run for me. Wonderful news coming out from Elders. Of course, well, you know, Elders is an institution with a track record in top of the line, you know, education. So Elders has also decided to sponsor, because remember we have all type of different age group categories, but a parent could win this and they could give it to their child. So there are vacation classes that will take place, of course, during the July-August vacation. Elders has sponsored, so one lucky person will get a voucher for the conversational Spanish course during the vacation period. That course is $1,000. The price of that course, that package, for that conversational Spanish course with Elders is $1,000. Somebody will win that. And all they know is Spanish is the second language in Trinidad, right? And probably then Chinese. But honestly, how it's going, right? So it's good that your children or yourself learn to speak the language and understand what's going on, because you never know, right? So Elders has sponsored that. I want to thank Miss Elder for that. Natasha, morning to you. And she's going to be present. She's going to come out and run as well. I know you're coming to register today. We also telling all these businesses and stuff that watch your program, register a team. It's good team building activity to have your employees come out this Sunday morning, walk, run, just participate in something as a team. So we got Run, Stephan Run. We're asking you to register as soon as possible, people, because I want to get all these registrations in, and I don't want to end up in a last week rush, because that's what people put you in, last minute stress, right? We're asking that everybody register by Thursday next week. Thursday is going to be the lock-off date, because Friday and Saturday we're doing distribution. So you have until Thursday to get yourself registered. And that is carrying it down to the wire. All right? Remember, I have t-shirts that I have to assess. We have to assess the sizes of these t-shirts. We have to call the printer. We have to get them printed. We have to be ready for distribution on Friday and Saturday. When people come now, last minute, Wednesday and Thursday to register, and then they want to know why they didn't get a t-shirt, and why this and why that. These has been the reasons why. Because everybody's waiting last minute. So to avoid the last minute rush, I understand that a lot of people, if they're doing the walk-in registration, they may not be able to come in the week, because during the week you're working, right? So we're going to have registration this Saturday, Synergy TV, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. this Saturday. You could come get yourself registered. I will personally be here. All right? We have to look off at 2 because we have site visit and things they're going to do to organize how we're setting up everything for the day. I had to go with the planner and deal with that. But we're doing registration on Saturday. All right? So you could come down to Arapita Avenue in Woodbrook and you could get yourself registered here on Saturday. Okay? Also, Adams Optical in Chagonas and San Fernando, you could get registered there. Diabetes Association, Success Street in Chagonas. You could get yourself registered there as well. So, take the online option as well. Online, it is trinbagoevents.com. That is trinbagoevents.com. And when you go there, all the information is there for you to fill in. If you have any issues, 482-5531. That is 482-5531. Any issues with the online registration. If you do understand how to do it, ask one of the younger ones in your family. They will go up on trinbagoevents.com and handle that for you now on. Right? So remember, tons of prizes to be won, cash prizes in terms of the first 7 places, male and female. We have age group categories with some prizes to give out. We have hampers to give out and so on and so forth. And then that trip for 2 to Grenada, the person 60 plus will get, first person 60 plus, whether it's male or female, will get, once you're the first person in the 60 plus category, you're going to get yourself 2 tickets to Tobago. I mean, look, and we still somehow have to miraculously give some proceeds to the Diabetes Association of Trinidad and Tobago, right? So we're doing all of this for $200. I'm just showing you all. It could be done when we come together and we decide to do things together. It can be done at a small price. I always tell all of that. If a child is in need and needs a surgery and the surgery is $250,000, it just takes 250,000 people to put $1. That's all it takes. It don't take no more than that. So I'll tell you what, with that, we're going to take a break. When we come back from the break, we will get into the first order of business with a frustrated woman. And I have to say, she has a good point, and I think plenty drivers in Trinidad and Tobago feeling that way as well. Stay tuned, we'll be back after this.
Are you stressed and worried by problems? Then meet Priest Santosh Ji. Priest is specialized in palm, face, photo, date of birth reading, and gives solutions to problems in marriage, relationship, love, business, job, health, and removes all black magic, negativity, bad luck permanently, and gives good luck and lifelong protection. Then call Priest Santosh Ji, 384-3844. That's 384-3844.
Hey, this is crazy! Edwin Ayong.
Well, you have to be mad if the family not going down to Love Health Store for treatment.
For them old pain and other health problems, especially uncle who have erectile dysfunction issues.
High definition eye drops to remove cataracts, $990. Double barrel arteries cleaner, $295. Colloidal silver immune system builder, $195. Pre-diabetic herbal for diabetes reversal, $195. Kidney stone remover, $195. Acacia capsules for fatty liver disease, $195. Hydrolyzed collagen for joint pains, $295. Cranberry capsules for urinary tract infection, $195. Pomegranate capsules to strengthen your heart, $195. Bed and foot, ulcer treatment, $195. T-TARP membership discount. Nationwide delivery. Love Health Store.
Green Dot continues to deliver internet connectivity to a wide range of communities in Trinidad. With our combination fiber and wireless network, you get the service you need wherever you live. Stream your favorite shows, enjoy online tuition, stay in touch with your work team, and connect with friends and family with internet service at a price you can afford. As communities continue to grow, we continue to deliver. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
The Art of Reggae Musical Festival on Sunday, May 12th, starring Marsha Griffiths and friends.
I see the fire spreading.
Freddie McGregor.
I'm a longing to see you. I wanna know how.
Tanya Stevens.
These streets don't love you like I do.
Busy Signal. Itana. Kimani Marley. David. Lady G. Cutty Rag. Tony Gregory. Dwayne Stevenson. And special guest live performance with Christopher Ellis. Lots of other special guest artists performing live. The Art of Reggae. Sunday, May 12th at 5001 Flamingo Road in Miramar. Purchase tickets online now at caribtix.com/Art of Reggae. For more info, Marsha Griffiths and Friends at gmail.com. Marsha Griffiths and Friends on Sunday, May 12th, celebrating 60 years. And remember, enough surprise special guest artists. Don't miss it. Powered by the Art of Reggae Music Festival and I Radio.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
My parents' generation grew up with Royal Castle. From the first restaurant in 1968, when that distinctive, tempting aroma hit the air. Like never before, fried chicken with a special blend of local seasonings and a one-of-a-kind flavor down to the bone. Today, Royal Castle still have that same delicious taste, and I love it too. And the kids, they have more to enjoy. For me, the castle is more than just nice food. It's we own, part of me and you, and is the real flavor of TNT.
Unlock the door on a global journey to invest in real estate in the United States. Introducing Team Realty and Investment Solutions. Their real estate experts will guide you through every step of buying, selling, leasing, and business sales, providing a seamless experience as you invest or relocate. Explore a diverse range of properties from beachfront, condos, luxury, residential, and commercial, and unlock the incredible opportunities the United States has to offer. Their affiliated companies provide property management, property insurance, financing, and so much more. So let them guide you through the process, ensuring a smooth transition with offices conveniently located in South Florida. You can contact them today and let your international real estate adventure begin. Call them directly at 1-561-459-4361 or WhatsApp 1-561-574-2846. Team Realty and Investment Solutions, offering respect, relationships, and results.
Calling all runners for the biggest 5K event of 2024 with over $30,000 in cash and prizes, including a $5,000 first prize up for grabs and medals for all participants. And one lucky person will win a trip for two to Grenada worth $10,000 courtesy GG's Travel. Run, Stephan Run, 5K and Fun Walk with part proceeds going to the Diabetes Association of TNT. Sunday, 28 April, warm-up courtesy Empower Fitness at 6 a.m. Race starts at 6:30 a.m. sharp at QRC. Register online at trimbagoevents.com or walk-in registration at Diabetes Association, Success Street in Chaguanas, Adams Optical, Chaguanas and San Fernando, and Synergy TV, Arapita Avenue, Woodbrook. For more info, go to Stephan Reis Production on Facebook or call 730-2588 or 482-5531. Sunday, April 28. Compete, support sport, and support a healthy lifestyle against diabetes.
This Mother's Day, celebrate the extraordinary woman who brought you into this world. Act to Mom with Love.
Help me make it through the night.
Mother's Day, Sunday 12th May at the luxurious Torenia Hall, Center of Excellence. Treat mom to a delicious luncheon complete with all her favorite dishes. Enjoy exciting games and activities for the whole family. And live music by Charmaine Ford, Kerwin Trotman, John Thomas, Pedro Lizama, the piano girl, Joanna Chakri, and the sweet, sweet voice mom has loved for ages, the Baron.
Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover. I don't want a dream alone. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honey. Your tasty kiss thrills me so.
Capture this moment with our 360 photo booth to Mom with Love, a celebration of the women who shaped our lives. This is a limited seating event, so move now and get $75 off your tickets till Saturday, 20th April. For more info, call 732-3402.
All right, people, so we're back. Let's get straight to it. All you know, a lot of people complaining about the way these license officers and the police conducting it on the road and handing out tickets. So a lady was very frustrated about it, and she put out a video while she was, I don't know, she was on the road, she was driving, but she had a camera in her car, as most of us do. And she recorded a video, and she was very, very frustrated. Just run me the video with the lady now, with the frustrated driver.
I'm gonna make a video discussing this and let the chips fall to the way. At this point in time, from what I could see, the transport division and the police hustling the nation. That's my opinion. All year, hustling the nation. Because if all you're looking, searching, hunting for things that wrong with people, can't give them a ticket, you're hustling the nation. You're hustling with money. You're setting up or changing the speed limit in certain places and then lying in wait like a mapapi till somebody break the speed limit to get them a ticket and them kind of thing. Them things is hustling the nation. A speeding ticket is $1,000. Don't feel because people driving cars mean they have money. We all get a misguided concept. I would never understand. I would never understand. So let me dispel the myth and let me debunk the fairy tale that having a car means you have money. I saved for 10 years to make up the down payment to buy my car. 10 years. 10 years to buy my car, right? After I had enough money to get because remember, I know working no big money job, right? So after I saved up enough money to pay the down payment, I still had to turn around and take a 5-year loan. Because I covered the loan ended up being 6 years. Right? So I saved 10 years to get the money. I pay a loan every month to make sure that I have the car. Well, I raised gas how many times? So I had to put gas. And gas not cheap because the car that I buy, unknowing to me, I couldn't use super and I was using super. The car started pink. The mechanic tell me that I can't use super, I had to use premium, which was only $1 less. I could have cried. But what I go do? I had to buy the premium because I can't afford for the car to pink. The pink can stop now because I'm using premium now, right? And for those who want to say, well, if it is so expensive, then why you have a car? Why don't you just travel? I live in the bush. I live in the bush. For me, having a car is not a luxury. It's actually a necessity. Because of the job that I do, I work shifts, and this country is not a safe place. Let me be real. I love my country. But the reality is, this country is not a safe place. Right? If it is I get on my taxi stand 9 o'clock, I am not leaving there until 11 o'clock. Unless maybe know a driver and I give him a call and tell him, here, what? Look out for me. And how much drivers I really know because I drive in for a while now. So half of them drivers who working now, I don't know them again. Right? The roads, terrible. I drop in a hole on the highway that cost me $1,400. Break my cradle lamp. Cost me $1,400. How to fix it? Can't drive the car without fixing the cradle lamp. How to fix it? You understand? So the country of itself already taken from us. because the road's not good, right? Gas expensive. All the telling us that people working for money, or they have money put on because they have a car. That is a myth, right? And yet still, all they setting up speed traps, roadblocks, hustling the country. You know who's the criminal right now? You know who's the bandits right now? All here. All is the criminals and the bandits right now. Not the people who holding up with the gun and thing. Not them. Not them at all. It's all here. Because we now had to be in groups to make sure we don't run into all here when the daytime come. Because all they're setting up speed traps. Just imagine all they're changing the speed limit on that little piece of highway going down in the west day. I recently started to go down there. And as you come off the ramp, the car in of itself, what else called aerodynamics, literally will go above the 50 that all I have there. So I literally had to climb up that hill, took some gas, so took to make sure that my foot off the gas, and when it come down the ramp, mash the brakes. Because people who just say, well, just drive slow, obviously all they don't know how to drive, or they don't drive, right? Right now I am doing 45 in Maraval, and I am going very slow. And I'm going very slow. I don't understand. People who does be talking, I think all they don't drive. All they don't drive. All they don't drive. And it's real unfair. And maybe I shouldn't come here and talk about it because next thing you know, they'll say, that mistake like to run Shimon, look out for she car. Because I show my license plate was in one of them videos, they could go and hunt for it, you can never tell. Right? It's unfair. Well, it's being unfair to the nation right now. And if anybody decide that they're going to have a rally and a shutdown and a thing with this particular thing that affects me, I would come. I would come and protest. I swear, I would come. Because...
Now, let me tell you why it's a hustle. If you drive to the Western Main Road, for the longest while, maybe for the last few weeks, when you're going into St. James, on the main road there, it had licensed officers line up on the middle on the middle line. And what she's saying is true. They're looking for any little thing to give you a ticket. Right? That last part that she said there is particularly interesting to me. She said if somebody was to organize a march or a rally or something, a protest, for this issue that affects me, I will come out. It comes back to what affects you, as usual. You know, people don't act until it actually affects them personally. We see it with crime, we see it with everything. We see it with the banks. Nobody has a problem with the bank, you know, until they experience what somebody else has been telling them about. Right? But she also said, not because you own a car means that you have money. Right? And that is another false perception by people. People see you with a car and believe that you have money. Right? And these licensed officers and these police and everybody that out on the road scrutinizing people's vehicle and giving them tickets and hitting them demerit points, like they feel people have money. Well, there was a fellow who broke down a $20,000 salary. I want to run you that breakdown and then we'll see how many calls we could take before we got to take the break to get to our first interview with Mr. McPhee from TTMB. Run me the salary breakdown now.
Guys, well, come closer. Because we keep selling dreams out here. This is what a $20,000 household looks like in Trinidad and Tobago, right? You have to try and at least save 10% of this, right? You might want to try and buy a house, right? You find a $1.2 million home, you buy it, right? So your mortgage is going to be like what? Like between $6,000 to $7,000 a month. You will need a vehicle. You're paying probably like $3,000 to $200 a month. Now that vehicle ain't running on hoops and dreams. We ain't getting no house close to the city or nowhere for no $6,000 a month. We had to be spending money on diesel and gas, $1,500, probably close to $2,000 a month. Right? Groceries for a family of 4, $3,500 is a safe amount for groceries and penny wise, right? your house have insurance, vehicular insurance. Every month you'll have to pay like life insurance if you take out a critical illness. So how much you gonna set this insurance at? Let me see, about 600. A light bill, your phone bill, your internet bill, your WhatsApp bill on a monthly basis. Gonna come up to probably like about $1,400 to $1,500, right? Now remember, you have 2 children, eh? So them 2 children gonna call for all kind of things during the month. So what about, yeah, take a trim, wifey might have to do she nails. This $1,000 at the bottom here had to take care of everything that might pop up during the month. If all you want to go on a little recreation, this $1,000 had to handle all that. You see me put clothes anyway here? You can't even buy clothes. So everybody who does be watching people who making $20,000 a month and feel them have money. I don't even want to go into like people who making like $15,000 and $10,000 a month. It's very hard. People who in school, right? Students, all they need to take all their life a little more serious because this is not a play thing. All it is very hard right now for the average person. And these things are the things I not seen on social media. You who in our school that is not doing so good and not serious about certain things, you need to work 10 times as hard as the children in the schools that are already on our course, right? Because $20,000 a month, as you could see, is nothing. But you're like going, yes? Take care of yourself, Mr. Sert. Out, I love all you. Keep all your head up, keep pushing. You see how we can make up later.
$20,000 a month, the man break it down. And I was, you know, I would love for somebody to break down $100 million just so people could see what they could get with $100 million. Because when we have politicians running around the place saying this costs $100 million and that costs $100 million, I don't think the average citizen really understand what is $100 million, you know. But 2355325. Right, we're taking some calls. Hello, good morning.
Stephan, morning.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Now I understand now that the Ministry of Transport yesterday, or what they was issue a thing that they go in and charge people or take away their license for not wearing a seatbelt. And a man drop up and say, what about motorbike people?
Yeah.
They don't wear no seatbelt. You see that one, right?
Yeah.
But the Ministry of Transport right now is doing a humane thing to the truckers in Trinidad and Tobago. Because every truck in Trinidad and Tobago are licensed through the Transport Ministry license office. These trucks and them were designed to hold 4 pallets. Let me say you have a 4-pallet truck.
Right.
No. The Transport Ministry is telling you that that is wrong. Your truck is over too long, you have to cut your truck.
That's what I'm telling you now?
That is what companies do. Companies sit down right now and don't want to come and talk to this over national TV or something to do because they are frightened that the same truck will have to go to license office. That is what people do in China, putting the tail between their legs and sitting down and allowing the Transport Minister at Trinidad and Tobago to come up with these rules to make you cut your truck. Yeah, they're making you cut your truck.
But what are you doing?
Until now, that was corrupt practice. But that was corrupt practice under the PNM government, boy. That was running long time. All these people, imagine, at a company, right? This company will buy a truck from Diamond Motors. Maybe about 20 years back. Right. Getting license. This new transport minister make them cut the truck because they say the truck was extended a chassis and that has take off that. Why are they doing this, man? Why are doing people this at this time?
There's oppression.
You understand? Like this man going mad. You understand? That's like everything else in this country and nobody don't want to talk about it. You see, as you just said, the woman say, when it affects she,
then
you understand? Let her wait there. Let her sit down and wait till it affect everybody.
Yeah.
So you go on now, have to cut up your truck.
Yeah.
Go back, license it again, and now the pressure in you, if you don't do it before a certain time, ticket going and start.
Nah, man.
That is what going on happening. That nobody is doing nothing.
Nah, that can't.
Watch it again, eh? You're talking, eh? Later.
All right, man, no problem. 2355325, and I saw the thing with the seatbelt, and the guy is right in the video. I driving in a car, but you want to tell me it's about safety. I driving in a car, but you want to give me $1,000 and a seatbelt. But a man on a motorcycle without a seatbelt, but that's legal. Nothing wrong with that. Morning.
Morning, Stephan.
Yeah, morning.
I was blue this morning when the woman made that statement, because this is the situation right now in this country. Unless the thing happen in your doorstep, you ain't decide to make us stand up.
Right.
And you understand what I mean? And this will go on and on. So, Stephan, it's sad, it will be hurting me this morning to make that statement. You understand? Because I and you and everybody will face the blunt. And the only how for Trinidad and Tobago to learn something right now, you have to have a disaster, which I wouldn't like to. And that's the only hope for to realize, okay, it affects everybody. We're going to stand up and move the people who causing this problem, who have no authority to do nothing in this country, which is the government. And those are the people. And I'm sorry to make that statement. It's only a disaster to help Trinidad and Tobago. Have a nice day.
All right. Yeah, I mean, look, people have it. People done frustrated as it is, you know, and they're just adding more things to your frustration on a daily basis. Hello, good morning. Hello, morning.
Hello?
Yeah, morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
At the beginning of this video there just now, the first thing I saw was have a heart.
Yeah.
Right? Secondly, this is sometimes if police and them supposed to use the discretion.
Yes.
Right? Now, number two. And if I chance to organize a rally, I join in that rally with that woman. The reason being is Stephan. I drive in this country of Trinidad and Tobago for the past 49 years. I don't know what that ticket looked like.
Right.
About a month and a half ago, to be precise, sometime in January month, police stopped me in an area. And I now don't stop. I heard the commissioner of police to talk about a concerned driver. I am a concerned driver.
Right.
I tell you, I drive all over Trinidad and Tobago. A guy told me and tell me I'll stop light blue. You know, lo and behold, I stopped by a pass place, I bought the stoplight, and I changed it. And as soon as I pull it out, it have a little corner, about less than 10 meters away. A policeman stopped, and my seatbelt was about to click.
Right.
All I explained to the policeman, he want to hear nothing. He want to hear nothing. He asked me the first thing, what the instructor tell you when you went for your license? He didn't tell you buckle up? I said, let me hear what you said. I didn't hear. He said, he didn't tell you buckle up? I said, mind is not them thing, brother.
Yeah. You would have gone for your license and everything before that, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but this is the thing, it's discretion. I understand what you're saying, caller. Thanks a lot. It's discretion because sometimes I will bounce my starter, and as I'm pulling off, I pull in my seat belt. But if there's some police that they catch you in that, they want to get you a ticket and tell you, oh, like you alone, you must operate by the book, right? But they could take corners and cut corners, and they don't want to operate by the book, right? But you have to. It's oppression. What the guy said about the seat belt in the video is 100% accurate. I think I mentioned that some years ago with the seat belt. With the seat belt, I think I'd gotten a ticket. Remember, I got a ticket for not. They give me a ticket for not wearing a seat belt. Remember, I tell you that I came down Agra Street in St. James. I made a right onto the Western Main Road. I park up right there in front of the bakery, and a policeman stopped me to tell me that my seatbelt wasn't on when I was bending the corner, and issue me a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt. And I came on the air, if I remember well, that week, and I said, but this is the dumbest thing ever. You want to tell me that you're giving me a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt because you're concerned with my safety? Or never realize that the things that is cost all year. is because they care about your safety? All ever realize that? It's always because they care about you more than you care about yourself. And I said at the time, I am driving in a car that, you know, it's a structure, right? A vehicle. It have doors, it have a roof, it have windows, it have everything. But I get in a ticket for $1,000 for not wearing a seatbelt, allegedly. But man, and this is nothing against the motorcycle men, eh? I know some others get a little, you know, emotional. They have nothing to do with all you. But does a motorcycle come with a seatbelt? So a man on a motorbike, so going down the highway, all he have on is a helmet. He have no protection, nothing. He didn't have an airbag. A vehicle coming with airbag on the side here, to the front here, to the side there, in the back of you, on top of you, all over is airbag. But if I don't wear a seatbelt, I get fined $1,000. And now they want to even take it further. But a motorbike man out on the road and wears no seatbelt and nothing wrong with that. Tell me how that makes sense now. Somebody explain that to me now. Let me take one more. Or two more. If this one quick, we can take two. Let me take two more here real quick. Hello, good morning.
Yes, Stephan, good morning.
Yeah, man.
This place could never be a real place. I remember it's at that time police was making you take off your tint off your vehicle.
That is next thing, tint.
Yeah. Then are you taking out tint? And if you see them police, the vehicle, those police driving the private personal vehicle. You can't make them look inside the vehicle. And you know, none of them have exemption from the license office. They don't have the people from the license office, so them catching the tint in them. Right? So these offenses come more serious than them criminals will have distressing people with guns.
Yeah.
You have a nice day.
All right, man, no problem. It's oppressive. It's oppressive. And we have to abide. How these things make sense? He just mentioned tint, right? If I tint my glass dark, it's because I don't want nobody knowing that vehicle. So I am seeing about my safety. Because where crime is, a man could be gunning for me and he could see me and say, hey, look, he going in that vehicle there. So if I tint my vehicle, that I don't want nobody to see that I'm in that vehicle. So nobody knows I'm in that vehicle. So I am preserving my life and seeing about my safety. But no, that is not part of being safe. They don't care about your safety when it comes to that. Yeah? But wear a seatbelt while the motorbike man going and go anyway. Final caller. Hello, good morning. Hello, morning.
Morning, Mr. Stephan.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
The lady post the video, boy. She ain't like what she gets today, boy.
Yeah, it's only when it affects you directly. Everybody is complaining, you know.
Yeah, man. I mean, that the ramping and coming off and going into St. James Day. They're flying down. Did they get the ticket wrong day?
But I don't know. Who? Me or her?
Her.
Oh, I don't know where she got the ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last the Honorable Prime Minister back in town, boy. He didn't bring no postcards, sorry.
Nah, you know, boy.
No picture, no leprechaun, no pot of gold, nothing.
They might get a little tin of biscuit, who knows?
And he say he's saddened. 11 deaths, unfortunately.
Always saddened.
Yeah, he always saddened. They tried to ask him some questions outside the new hospital. He won't take no question either.
Nah. He ain't taking no question. Be saddened.
I know it's 7 o'clock. I'm calling kind of late. We'll talk again.
All right, no problem. Cool. All right, with that, people, we got to take a break. As we go to the break, fellas, pop set for me now. Just pop set for me. Set and oh God. Right. Set, yeah. Right. So Seth Wires Holistic Health Clinic, definitely you could check him out and stop managing that disease because you have the opportunity to reverse it. Cancer, hypertension, digestive disorders, autoimmune diseases, cardiovascular diseases, and diabetes. Make that appointment now. Book that consultation by calling or WhatsApping 7611952 or 2793935. And also the Sills Farmers Market. All right. This Saturday, the Sills Farmers Market, they are back to the $20 specials. Pineapples, 3 for $20. Pimentos, 100 for $20. Sweet potatoes, 4 pounds for $20. Celery, 6 bundles for $20. Shadow Benny, 4 bundles for $20. Plantains, 3 pounds for $20. Karaili, 3 pounds for $20. And they are also sending, they're going to also send some more specials for this Saturday. And we'll be able to give you that tomorrow. Okay? And that's the Sills Farmers Market, Docks Compound, Walker Street, Caroni, 320-3150. Look for the big sign, man. And that's the big sign right here. So the $20 specials on this Saturday at the Sills Farmers Market. We take a break. When we come back, Mr. McPhee, and we will chat about the TTMB. All right? Stay tuned.
Ostomy care is a unique and intimate condition that can seem challenging for individuals afflicted by it. At Better Life Ostomy Care, they understand and offer a wide range of products and services that will allow ostomates to lead a better life. From colostomy and urostomy pouches, paste and powders, antibacterial wipes, Bravo strips, deodorants, gloves, gauze, bed liners, and much, much more. They also have RN care available for ostomy home care with affordable starter packages. No need to look for nurse or supply. Everything is just a phone call away. Better Life Ostomy Care is located at number 4 Mosque Street, Caroni. You can call them at 308-6709 or 472-5878 or visit their website at www.betterlifeostomycareTT.com to find out more about their offerings. You can also write to them at betterlifeostomycareTT@gmail.com or find them on Facebook. Better Life Ostomy Care, servicing ostomates with a better quality of life. Free electricity for your home and business. Are you tired of paying high electricity bills month after month for security cameras, power gates, lighting, appliances, entertainment, and air conditioning? Then call Solar Ready, the #1 solar energy company to call in Trinidad and Tobago. They will show you how much money you can save each month on your electricity bill. Come and see how they can help you with your partial or complete transition from traditional electricity to solar power for your home and business. See why so many homes and business owners trust and depend on their professional staff to design and install a solar energy system to meet their energy needs. It's hot outside, cool inside. Get an affordable site visit to estimate what costs may be applied. Free quotes and assessments. Just contact Solar Ready at 333-2818 or visit their website at www.solarready.org. Situated at PTSC Transit Mall, Quezé, San Juan.
Forget about bucket lists. We want to know what's on your best life list. Vacation, education, renovation, celebration. Live your best life with Island Finance. Visit a branch near you or islandfinancetrinidad.com and live your best life now.
You can depend on Island Finance. Subject to credit approval and documents verification.
Jazz and Wine, or is it Beyond Jazz and Wine? Sunday, May 5th, 4 p.m. Center stage, the queen amongst the kings, powerhouse vocalist Mauricia Kagan, saxophone specialist Malcolm Boyce, versatile and captivating Siggy Rankin, pianist extraordinaire Dane Gulston with his band live Sweet Bread, and the chosen one, Ja Melody, will get you off your seats. This event is definitely Beyond Jazz and Wine. Experience this musical journey at the enchanting outdoor garden theater at Queen's Hall. Transform into an oasis fit for kings and queens. Sunday, May 5th, 4 p.m. Limited early bird tickets available at Java Nation, Queens Park East, and online at islandetickets.com or call 737-2373. Jazz and Wine. Experience the sweetness over and over again.
Art of Reggae Musical Festival on Sunday, May 12th, starring Marsha Griffiths and friends.
I see the fire spreading.
Freddie McGregor.
I'm longing to see you. I wanna know how.
Charlie Antonio Stevens.
These streets don't love you like I do.
Busy Signal. Itana. Kimani Marley. Davir. Lady G. Cotirang. Tony Gregory. Dwayne Stevenson. And special guest live performance with Christopher Ellis. Lots of other special guest artists performing live. The Art of Reggae. Sunday, May 12th at 5001 Flamingo Road in Miramar. Purchase tickets online now at caribtix.com/Art of Reggae. For more info, Marsha Griffiths and Friends at gmail.com. Marsha Griffiths and Friends on Sunday, May 12th, celebrating 60 years. And remember, enough surprise special guest artists. Don't miss it. Powered by the Art of Reggae Music Festival and I&I Radio.
Welcome to Morale Realty. Let's delve into the expertise of our dynamic team to understand what sets us apart.
We excel in providing personalized solutions for all your rental and purchasing needs. With a keen understanding of the market and unparalleled negotiation skills, we strive to achieve the best outcome for our clients.
Guiding clients through every step of the real estate process is our mission. Their satisfaction and peace of mind is our top priority.
We are committed to upholding the highest standards of integrity and service excellence.
Marketing plays a pivotal role in our approach to sales and rentals. Through innovative strategies and targeted campaigns, we showcase properties very effectively.
As you can see, our team is equipped with the knowledge, skill, and passion to guide you through your home journey. Give us a call today and let us turn your real estate dream into reality.
It comes naturally to us. Unstoppable energy. We share it. We use it to live better. We are manifesting a green and sustainable future. NGC, pursuing sustainability at the forefront of energy.
Calling all runners for the biggest 5K event of 2024 with over $30,000 in cash and prizes, including a $5,000 first prize up for grabs and medals for all participants. And one lucky person will win a trip for two to Grenada worth $10,000 courtesy GG's Travel. Run, Stephan Reis, 5K and Fun Walk with part proceeds going to the Diabetes Association of TNT. Sunday, 28 April, warm-up courtesy Empower Fitness at 6 a.m. Race starts at 6:30 a.m. sharp at QRC. Register online at trimbagoevents.com or walk-in registration at Diabetes Association, Success Street in Chaguanas, Adams Optical, Chaguanas and San Fernando, and Synergy TV, Arapita Avenue, Woodbrook. For more info, go to Stephan Reis Production on Facebook or call 730-2588 or 482-5531. Sunday, April 28. Compete, support sport, and support a healthy lifestyle against diabetes.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, roti makers. Try Chic Lisha high quality, unbleached, bromate free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Bleached flour and bromate flour is treated with chemicals that can cause cancer, and this is banned in Europe and many other countries. Chic Lisha flour offers a healthier option, being that it's unbleached and bromate free. It also has a finer grain and a softer texture, lower priced and conveniently packaged in 2 pound, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. Available at groceries and supermarkets. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chic Lisha Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit them at Warrenville, Canupia. Chic Lisha Limited. Quality you can trust.
Have you thought about where you're going for lunch today? Well, Tante's Creole Food serves the best in local dishes at a great price. They're located at Alta Spaniard, Duke Street, Port of Spain. They offer the best in Creole, Chinese, and curry dishes. Don't miss their after-work special and soup Saturdays. It's cow heel, oxtail, pigtail, and chicken foot soup. And also, fish broth is on the menu. Give them a call or WhatsApp 734-3398 or simply visit them at the All-Star Panyard, Duke Street, Port of Spain. Safe and secure parking is also available. Tante's Creole Food, the best in town. Check them out today.
All right, people, so we are back on Breaking Dawn. This is hour number 2. We're just about 10 minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock. It is Thursday morning, and I'm joined here by a gentleman who we've been having some conversation during the ads, during the break. And he's here to talk about the merger between TTMF and HMB. On August 6th of 2021, a decision was taken by the Board of Directors of Trinidad and Tobago's Mortgage Finance, which is TTMB, and the Home Mortgage Bank, HMB, and its shareholders, the National Insurance Board of Trinidad and Tobago, and the Minister of Finance Corporation, SOL, to effect a merger of the operations of TTMF with those of the HMB. So we're going to find out a little bit from our guest, Mr. Brent McPhee, who is the Chief Operating Officer at TTMB.
Correct.
All right, brilliant. So good morning to you.
Good morning.
And nice to meet you, man.
Yes, same here. Good morning, Stephan, and good morning to Trinidad and Tobago listeners and viewers of Breaking Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number one
and
show in Trinidad and Tobago. I'll let you know that one time. Number one market share, so you're in the right place.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
Nice, man. Pleasure to have you. Yeah. Okay, so let me find out something here first. From what I understand from the information that I read, this was first proposed by former Minister of Finance Winston Dukaran around 2012?
That's correct.
So okay. If that was proposed in 2012 in that budget, and I know things will take a long time, in Trinidad, sometimes the wheels are turning slow, sometimes you're 10 years behind, but okay, why did it take so long from 2012 to now? And why is now the right time for the merger?
There are a number of factors that could have contributed to that, right? I mean, I can't speculate as to all of the issues. Remember, sometimes mergers are announced at the beginning, which is in this instance, and sometimes mergers are announced at the end, where all the work would have been done, right?
Okay.
So a lot of things would have happened, a lot of things would have has to take place, and the merger would have been announced at the beginning. So, sometimes these things take some time, as you would have mentioned.
All right.
Long overdue, but it's done. January 17th, 2024. HMB was acquired by TTMF 100%, so now the merger has been completed. And there are a lot of persons who would have been instrumental in this, right? But I want to mention Ms. Ingrid Lashley, who would have been the former MD CEO of TTMF, who planted that seed at the time, worked with the then administration to plant that seed, right? And that seed has grown. The current MD CEO, Robert Green, who also worked tirelessly to ensure that it came to fruition. And of course, the chairman, current chairman, Patrick Ferrer, who came in the second quarter of 2023, he really persisted and ensured that all the obstacles were cleared, all the requirements were met to have the merger completed. So we are here now.
All right, beautiful. So we're here now, and this 2024, I think, is the right time. We're in the right time for this, given the market. Is the market in the right place?
There is never a wrong time for bringing these things together, right? Because understanding that collectively, the both institutions have over 90 years experience in mortgage financing. You have HMB, who has the experience in investment products. Backed by mortgages. Those products, there's one of the particular products that is a guaranteed fund. So your investment from day one is guaranteed, and it pays a competitive return. If you didn't know, now you know. You have the Home Mortgage Bank as well, who finances both private and public housing. So private financing, developers, a number of developments are taking place across Trinidad and Tobago as we speak, and I say Trinidad and Tobago. So nobody's left out. And we also finance contractors who will do work for the HDC. All about bringing together from end to end the mortgage process, the financing that goes with it, influencing the housing supply. So I want to talk about that a little bit. Over 100,000 in deficit in terms of housing, and we are doing our part to create new housing at affordable rates so that it becomes affordable to the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. So we are doing our part to close that gap, to ensure that there is less well, I want to say less demand, but there's more supply, so that more citizens are satisfied by the housings that are housing units that are available.
It's interesting, you know, this morning I chose this video popped up during the course of the week where the guy broke down a $20,000 salary. I don't know if you saw that circulating on social media.
I didn't.
One of the things he mentioned, he said, all right, people feel you're working for $20,000 and they have money. But if you're working for $20,000 or you're living in a $20,000 household, you want to buy a house. And one of the things you're going to have to pay is a mortgage.
Right.
So he said, let me say you got a house a little 1.2 million. Your mortgage will be about $6,000 a month. So all right, when we're talking about making housing more affordable and rates as well, what type of rates we talking about here?
Yeah, so I mean there are rates as low as 2%, right? 2%. As low as 2%. Now let me say that of course there are qualifying criteria for that.
Of course.
Right, because we want to, as I said, we want to make sure that everybody can, you know, own their home. Right? So there are certain criteria that have to be met. Your salary must be more than $14,000. So for the case that you made in terms of $20,000, that person wouldn't qualify for the 2%. But there is a higher rate for 5%. There is no limit in terms of the mortgages that you can obtain through the company. But we also want to indicate that, I mean, we will work with you to ensure that whatever you do is affordable. So let me go step back and say that a $20,000 salary, right? When you say that you have a mortgage, it's an investment that you are making. You have invested in a property. When you pay that $6,000, say, that contributes to your wealth.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
So it's all about creating that generational wealth through real estate for the benefit of all people, right?
Okay.
So when you set aside that funds, your equity in your property is growing. That at the end of the day you're going to pay it off. The value of that property is going to remain for you to use later on, or for your family to pass on the generation to generation.
Okay. Now, just on the NIB issue, remember we were talking about that. NIB owned 51% of TTMF.
Yes.
And 100% of HMB.
Yes.
Okay. So, if they own 51% one way and 100% the next way, was it necessary to merge the two?
Well, I mean, it's all about synergies.
You see? You see why he's the chief operating officer? All right, nice. Yeah, go ahead. It's all about synergies.
Right? Because the expectation is that once we bring all of this under one roof, we're going to drive that operating cost down. There is natural operating costs that we will save.
Right.
So we're driving that cost down. We are looking at opportunities for introducing new products that will better satisfy the citizens, ensuring that, as I said, it's all about affordability. So NIB would have made a decision, you know, I have a shareholding in one company and a shareholding in the other company, bring them together, they do the same thing, essentially, they complement each other, and it makes sense. It hasn't affected in terms of the dividends. In fact, the expectation is that there will be an increased amount of dividends that is paid to the NIB fund, which is to the benefits of the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, because we know that whatever goes in there assists NIB in better meeting their obligations.
All right, so this only makes the NIB stronger?
Absolutely.
All right, because I know we did a program a little while back where I think there was a report came out, and a lot of people had a lot of negative opinions about the report, about the future of NIB. So this puts NIB in a stronger position moving forward.
We are doing our part to ensure that the fund grows, and we will continue to make profit to contribute dividends to the NIB fund.
All right, brilliant. So what are some of the other benefits of TTMB?
Right. So as I would have mentioned, we do have investment products.
Okay.
So talking from end to end, investment product backed by mortgages, one of the funds guaranteed. So we have competitive returns. We have returns that are as high as 5% depending on your risk appetite, right?
Okay.
So we have investment products that are available. We finance public and private developers to influence the supply of housing. We provide affordable rates so that individuals can qualify better for their home. So those are some of the benefits that we have at present. We are going to build on that. We're going to ensure that there are let's say that everyone is included. So if there is a product that doesn't meet your need, we are going to design that product to meet your need.
Okay.
You know, so that is the intention. Again, the intention is that we drive operational costs down, drive financing costs down, to ensure that from end to end, affordability of housing is key.
All right, and in terms of the type of clientele that you all are targeting, any particular clientele you're targeting, or is
all
this
citizens
everybody?
of Trinidad and Tobago.
Right,
all
because
citizens.
one of the purposes of this is to make it very affordable for low income and middle income owners.
Yes, yes.
All right.
So when they speak about the, equity and equality, right? You want to ensure that the person who has less gets a little more, so that they can qualify. Those who have may need less help, so you will distribute accordingly so that you ensure that there is equity across the board.
Okay, what is some of the criteria that one would have to meet then? From a low income earner to...
Right, so, and when it's, again, remember we are dealing with 3 segments of the business, right?
Right.
So, you have investments to be made, work with your proof of address, demonstrating where you have the income from, etc. You can open an investment account with as low as $500, right?
Okay, $500.
Yes,
all right.
As low as $500, and that will grow. It all depends on what you can afford. So, on the investment side, that's what you do. When you're dealing with construction, in terms of mass construction, in terms of developers, you have to come with your corporate, your company profile, demonstrate that you can do what you intend to do, because we want to ensure that it's success. So we will go through that process of evaluating that you have the expertise to do the housing units that you plan to do. If you want to get an affordable rate, as I would have mentioned, the 2%, your salary needs to be no more than $14,000. The value of the property must be more than $1 million. So there are different qualifying areas that you need to come in and chat with us, because there are many opportunities that are available that we can explore.
All right. So in other words, it's less stressful than dealing with the commercial banks.
I will say it's less.
What is the major differences between the way you all approach it to the commercial banks?
Let me put it differently, right? All of us are partners. All of us have a role to play in ensuring, all financial institutions have a role to play in ensuring that the housing supply, that gap is closed, right?
Right.
So, the commercial banks will do what is necessary to attract their customers. For us, what we are saying is every cent, every dollar that you invest with Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Bank, there is a benefit. One, there's an immediate benefit to you. You get a competitive return, right? A return that pays sometimes even, I'll put it even clearer. A return that pays better than what you get in your savings.
Okay,
right?
Because people have been having a problem with that with the banks, because you have money sitting on there and fees come out, and your money sits there and it doesn't grow. It just take.
Correct. So I'm saying that, that's one immediate return.
Right.
The second is that that when you invest, that it goes to housing.
Right.
It goes to close that gap. You can own one of those homes. When you pass and see a new home, you can see, you can say my dollar would have gone into that because I'm invested in the development of housing and by extension the development of Trinidad and Tobago. Every cent goes to the development of Trinidad and Tobago. As I would have mentioned, when we make dividends, that dividend is paid to part to NIB, growing the National Insurance Fund, part goes to the government of Trinidad and Tobago, And we know that all that goes into the development of Trinidad
of the country.
Yeah, so every dollar is for Trinidad and Tobago.
All right, brilliant. Because it looks like an easier way there seems to be a more profitable way and an easier way to go than the commercial banks, because there's some man, we take calls here on sometimes we're talking about the banks and people calling every day when you start. If I start a topic now about the banks, it will not end, you know. People have, no, seriously, people have complaints. So you all, would you all be like more along the lines of, in terms of investment, like a unit trust?
It's more than unit trust. Unit trust focuses on investment mainly. We are, as I said, we are focusing investments, development of housing, affordability of housing. So it's a greater responsibility that we have.
All right. So, but we just have about a minute left. But anything else you want to add? Encourage people to come in.
Yeah, as I say, every decision that you make now, affects your future. Right. So, you want to ensure that you own your future.
Right.
So, as I would have mentioned, invest with us, see your savings grow, see the development of Trinidad and Tobago, access affordability, access funds for development, and we together, collectively, can contribute to the development of Trinidad and Tobago.
One more thing. What about there was remember there was a young man who asked a question in a meeting the other day. He said sometimes you come out of university and stuff and you have all your diploma and everything, and sometimes employers want like 2 to 3 years experience and that kind of thing. But putting that aside, let's just say you come out, you get a job, but you're on, like a lot of these government places, a lot of them have them on contract work, which usually is renewed after maybe 6 months or something like that. But young people been telling me, they said, sometimes that makes it hard for them to approach a lending institution because as far as the lending institution is concerned, they're not seeing that their commitment is secure. How does CTMB approach that?
Yeah, we cater for that.
You cater for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we understand that there are persons who are on contract and the contract is renewable.
Right.
And sometimes the contract is for an extended period. So you mentioned that the person has a degree, etc. So the person is, in fact, employable, right? So we do cater, we do take all of these things into consideration, and we do provide mortgages.
Because I mean, the best client would be the starters, if I could put them that way. The starters, which would be the ones 24, 25, 26 years
but
old,
I mean,
coming into the job market.
As you say, you're starting, I want to encourage you immediately, set aside some funds, start saving.
Yeah, because you want them on that part, eh?
That's
you
right.
You want them on that part. Because I mean, that's what people, I guess, that's what they work for. That's what they go to school for. A lot of them go to school, they get their education, and they expect, some of them have high expectations, but no, some expectations are beyond reality. We must admit that. Even I would have had expectations beyond my reach when I now come out of school. Everybody has it. When you're young, the world is, is yours, you tell yourself, but then the reality sinks in. But the opportunity is there, just to be clear for those young people out there.
That's correct.
Right, so the jump start is there, the opportunity is there with TTMB, and all they need to do is walk through the front door.
Absolutely. Contact us, info@ttmortgagebank.com.
Okay.
All right. We are located at 61 Donald Street, Albion Court, 625-8863. Contact us. There are many ways that you can contact us. And if you have any issues and you need any guidance, ask me.
All right, you hear? Ask Mr. McPhee. All right, so thanks a lot. And people, make sure check them out, TTMB. They got a lot of good things going on, and of course, this is about securing your future, a home. Just the other day we were talking about a vehicle being your second largest investment in life after a house.
Correct.
Your house is the first, that's the largest investment that you're going to make in your life. It's something you're going to put on that your children are going to, from generation to generation, because we all not here, nobody is here forever, so we had to leave it for somebody. All right, so they're going to inherit it. It's inheritance, right? So you want to set the, you want to hit the ground running, and you want to set your part the right way. And this is one of the ways that you could do it by, going to these institutions. You take out your loan, you get your mortgage, and you start your life. Yeah, man, and come out your parents' house. All right. So that's the difference between Caribbean and America. When you turn 18, that's it. They tell you, this is going to work. We gotta move out of here. We ain't finding it again. All right. So, people, we want to thank, of course, Mr. McPhee for coming through, Chief Operation Officer at TTMB, and we got to take a break. When we return, we have the Massage Therapy Association of Trinidad and Tobago. They are on, and they are one of the sponsors for Run Stephan Run, which is coming up next week, Sunday, April 28th. All right, so stay tuned for that. We'll be back after this.
Are you trying to overcome your predicaments? Chandra Guruji is a highly experienced astrologer. He will decode your name, date of birth, face, palm lines and describe to solve your inner world problems, personality traits, love life, finances, professional life and your future life. Expert in bringing X back, eliminating bad energy and much more. Call Guruji at +1 868 364 7638. Limited period offer. Get reading at $30 today and save $70.
Green Dot continues to deliver internet connectivity to a wide range of communities in Trinidad. With our combination fiber and wireless network, you get the service you need wherever you live. Stream your favorite shows, enjoy online tuition, stay in touch with your work team, and connect with friends and family with internet service at a price you can afford. As communities continue to grow, we continue to deliver. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
I love when Mommy takes us to JTA. Everyone here is so friendly. Mom says JTA has everything we need. Great quality, plenty variety, plus the freshest fruits and vegetables. I get to choose more treats because Mommy says JTA's prices are really good. Plus, Mom says we get free groceries when she uses her points from her JTA thank you card. And when it's time to pay, Mom has the biggest smile. That's why Mommy prepares the best meals for our family.
Your total bill always costs less at JTA.
The Art of Reggae Musical Festival on Sunday, May 12th, starring Marsha Griffiths and friends.
I see the fire spreading.
Freddie McGregor.
I'm a longing to see you. I wanna know how.
Tanya Stevens.
These streets don't love you like I do.
Busy Signal.
It's automatically, naturally, me tell you how me feel.
Itana. Kimani Marley. Davil. Lady G. Cotirang. Tony Gregory. Dwayne Stevenson. And special guest live performance with Christopher Ellis. Lots of other special guest artists performing live. The Art of Reggae. Sunday, May 12th at 5001 Flamingo Road in Miramar. Purchase tickets online now at caribtix.com/Art of Reggae. For more info, Marsha Griffiths and Friends at gmail.com. Marsha Griffiths and Friends on Sunday, May 12th, celebrating 60 years. And remember, enough surprise special guest artists. Don't miss it. Powered by the Art of Reggae Music Festival and I&I Radio.
My parents' generation grew up with Royal Castle from the first restaurant in 1968 when that distinctive, tempting aroma hit the air. Like never before, fried chicken with a special blend of local seasonings and a one-of-a-kind flavor down to the bone. Today, Royal Castle still have that same delicious taste, and I love it too. And the kids, they have more to enjoy. For me, the castle is more than just nice food. It's we own, part of me and you, and is the real flavor of TNT.
Unlock the door on a global journey to invest in real estate in the United States. Introducing Team Realty and Investment Solutions. Their real estate experts will guide you through every step of buying, selling, leasing, and business sales, providing a seamless experience as you invest or relocate. Explore a diverse range of properties from beachfront, condos, luxury, residential, and commercial, and unlock the incredible opportunities the United States has to offer. Their affiliated companies provide property management, property insurance, finance financing, and so much more. So let them guide you through the process, ensuring a smoother transition. With offices conveniently located in South Florida, you can contact them today and let your international real estate adventure begin. Call them directly at 1-561-459-4361 or WhatsApp 1-561-574-2846. Team Realty and Investment Solutions, offering respect, relationships, and results.
Calling all runners for the biggest 5K event of 2024 with over $30,000 in cash and prizes, including a $5,000 first prize up for grabs and medals for all participants. And one lucky person will win a trip for two to Grenada worth $10,000 courtesy GG's Travel. Run, Stephan Run, 5K and Fun Walk with part proceeds going to the Diabetes Association of TNT. Sunday, 28 April, warm-up courtesy Empower Fitness at 6 a.m. Race starts at 6:30 a.m. sharp at QRC. Register online at trimbagoevents.com or walk-in registration at Diabetes Association, Success Street in Chaguanas, Adams Optical, Chaguanas and San Fernando, and Synergy TV, Arapita Avenue, Woodbrook. For more info, go to Stephan Reis Production on Facebook or call 730-2588 or 482-5531. Sunday, April 28. Compete, support sport, and support a healthy lifestyle against diabetes.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, roti makers. Try Chic Lisha high quality, unbleached, bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Bleached flour and bromate flour is treated with chemicals that can cause cancer, and this is banned in Europe and many other countries. Chic Lisha flour offers a healthier option, being that it's unbleached and bromate free. It also has a finer grain and a softer texture, lower priced and conveniently packaged in 2 pound, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. Available at groceries and supermarkets. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chic Lisha Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit them at Warrenville, Canupia. Chic Lisha Limited. Quality you can trust.
This Mother's Day, celebrate the extraordinary woman who brought you into this world. Act to Mom with Love. Mother's Day, Sunday 12th May at the luxurious Torenia Hall, Center of Excellence. Treat Mom to a delicious luncheon complete with all her favorite dishes. Enjoy exciting games and activities for the whole family. And live music by Charmaine Ford, Kerwin Trotman, John Thomas, Pedro Lizama, the piano girl, Joanna Chakri, and the sweet, sweet voice Mom has loved for ages, the Baron.
Because I want a girl who calls my own. I want a dream lover. I don't want a dream alone. Sweets for my sweets, sugar for my honey. Your tasty kiss thrills me so.
Capture this moment with our 360 photo booth to Mom with Love, a celebration of the women who shaped our lives. This is a limited seating event, so move now and get $75 off your tickets till Saturday, 20th April. For more info, call 732-3402.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerator parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
So we are back, and I tell you what, all of a sudden, I'm feeling real good because the Massage Therapy Association of Trinidad and Tobago, they have some of their members here with us. They're going to be part of the Run Stephan Run 5K and Fun Walk, which will take place next week, Sunday, April 28th, people. QRC is the location, and that is where we're gathering. The warm-up will take place there, and we are off and running from there. All right, so we have 3 members with us. We have, to my immediate right, Allison, and we have Angel. Angel, whom I know very good. Angel fixed my back. I ain't lying. Angel fixed my back like never before. I was in shock. I couldn't believe that could happen so fast. And the gentleman to the end is?
Christopher.
Christopher, that's right. So Allison, Angel, and Christopher. All right. So guys, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
And it's a pleasure to have you guys not only on the show, but of course as part of Run Stephan Run. Just the other morning I was talking about the 250 bread that KISS given us for the first 250 people across the line, and the Massage Therapy Association called me and said, listen, I hear you ask for sausage. We give you that too. I said, all right, no problem. So they're giving us sausage as well. All right, which is all nice things for people to collect and think when they're coming back for the run and so on and so forth. But one of the best things and one of the most popular things from last year was the massage therapy.
True.
That, you know, I think people come for the massage and they just leave. Like they didn't know it had anything, like they didn't know anything else was going on now. Like they tell themselves, that's it, I get a massage and I'm gone. Like they feel so good now. So guys, I guess first off and foremost, roles and functions of the association. So Alison, you want to answer that one? All right.
So the Massage Therapy Association is really here for the protection of the public.
Okay.
So what we do is regulate massage therapy in Trinidad and Tobago. In Trinidad and Tobago, you are supposed to be a licensed massage therapist.
Okay.
Right? And licensure really ensures that you have all the qualifications and the experience necessary to do a safe massage.
Okay.
Right? So the association is really here for the protection of the public to make sure that you are going to somebody who is fully qualified, that is able to do something and that could not cause you harm. Because you can cause harm by being unlicensed, by being unfamiliar with the proper techniques and so forth.
All right, so is the association one of your rules and functions as well? Let's just say, do you all take reports?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
You all take reports as well?
Take reports.
All right, so that's one of your rules and functions as well. So
yes,
if
so
anybody
we regulate and we do, if it is that somebody has been reported as doing things out of the scope of massage therapy, yes, we will handle it and we will investigate it.
And if somebody goes to an unlicensed person and let's say they get injured, is the association the place to go to file a complaint? Because that person is not licensed.
They're not licensed, but that is why we tell people and we want to educate the public that it's important that you do seek out a licensed professional because they have passed through all the qualifications necessary to do a safe massage.
Okay.
Right? So that is really our aim because they are, now that you have internet, everybody could go on the internet, learn this, learn that, and call themselves. And this is Trinidad. We typically have a lot of people who say that I am a massage therapist, and you have not gone through the proper training.
I get both already, you know. It's just both, you know. I get both. Well, at least our husband, what's going on, Andreas? Andreas warned me, right? Because I had a tendency to not understand the difference between a massage therapist and a masseuse. So I was saying that Angel is a masseuse. And I understand that they take this very, very personal. It is a totally different thing. So Angel, what type of training is required? What type of training you have to go through?
Okay, so it's a very extensive and rigorous training. You do it for like 1 year. It's about 1,073 hours that you spend, both practical and theory.
Okay.
Yeah, so you do anatomy, also physiology and everything. You do a lot of hands-on work. You have to know muscles, ligaments, the bones, musculoskeletal system and everything. So it's literally not a fly-by-night. We take our time and we go through with everybody, all the stuff that you would need, different conditions and everything. So it's not just Swedish massage, just to relax. It's about pain management. It's about letting people be able to be the best that they could be, regardless if it is like how some people have diabetes, they have a lot of stress, sometimes they will have nerve pain or muscle aches and stuff. We deal with different conditions such as those too.
Okay, yeah, because when I listen now, yeah. That I really thought I would not walk again, you know. I tell you now, Andreas was in the middle of a workout. I was training for Stephan Reis last year, and I could not walk. I couldn't move. My back, he was doing some weights now, and I was lifting the weights bad. And it threw out my back, my lower back here, boy, and I really couldn't move. I couldn't move. And he went and called Angel. He said, honey, we have a problem out. And she just started to do something there on the lower back, and it was like 5 minutes, didn't even take long. And I was up and about.
And that's when your training comes in.
Yeah, I was up and about, no muscle balm, nothing, you know. No oil and balm and all kind of spray and thing, you know. No muscle relaxer and thing, you know. She just come, wap, and in 5 minutes, I went back after that, I remember.
Yeah.
I came back for a session, and you know, after I did that session, I was like an energizer bunny, you know. They couldn't stop me, you know. I had to come for one this week. I needed a burst of energy like that because if I had to run this 5K, I need energy. I couldn't, you know, I was up thinking, you know, it's the greatest. Just before I did that, I had a problem with. You see, like when I finish the show, like all mid-morning, I'd doze off. Yeah.
And fatigue. Yeah, a lot of fatigue, yeah.
You know, man. But I tell you, I could have run to Valencia from here.
Will you sleep better in the night?
One time. And I was getting better sleep.
Yeah.
So
that's one of the other benefits also.
No, seriously, no.
So by the time you wouldn't be drowsy and
so
more energized.
So Christopher, seeing that okay, you go through the training, you're getting your license. Where you get the license from? Who grants the license?
TIMTAT grants the license.
Oh, so you all okay, go ahead.
But to add to what Ms. Allison was saying is TIMTAT functions under the Act 8, under the authority of Act 8 of 1998 in Parliament. So that's what gives us the authority to function. Right? To add to what Ms. Angel was saying, the training is at Marbella, number 68 Market Street, Marbella.
I know the place, yeah.
Right, the College of Massage Therapy and Beauty Culture, which is the pioneer of that is Madam Professor Pearl Gopal. She started the school, brought massage therapy to Trinidad and Tobago, and we are our students, right?
Okay.
So after you're trained, you have to receive additional training, not much more, where we go through a review.
Right.
And we grant you the license if you're successful on the licensure exam.
All right, so this is a very serious thing. This is like you're studying to be a doctor. In other words, no, I mean,
it's not.
But it's taken as serious as that.
It's very, very serious.
Yeah.
It's very intense.
Yeah.
A lot of people drop out.
Right.
Because of the intensity, but those that graduate are well prepared.
Well prepared.
Well prepared.
And how many members you all have? Like how many?
We have
therapists?
570. And on the
570.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there were more than that trained as through the years, but we have 570, and we have 179 on the chat, the group chat.
On the group chat?
Yeah, 179.
I would like to add as well that when you do get a license, it's only valid for 2 years.
For 2 years. I was just about to ask that. How long the license is and
so you need
renewal
to do,
process.
in order to get your license renewed, you have to do continuing education, 24 hours continuing education.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's not like you went and you do the course and you get your license and everything.
It's not like you do something. Yeah. So it's not like you get your license
like
and
a driver's license.
Yeah.
It's not like that. You go down to the license office and you tell them, well, look, I come to renew my license, and they give you something to sign, and then they tell you wait, and they take a picture and they give you a new license. Not like that.
No.
All right.
Every 2 years, so that is to ensure that people are up to date in their training, to make sure that you're up to date in the trends that are also going on.
And is that license displayed Or should it? Is it supposed to be displayed in the room or at the office?
Upon receiving your license, you get a number. A license, my number is 316.
Okay.
And what your number is?
320. 433.
Okay. Right, so every licensed therapist carry a number. So with that number, you could, if you go like the insurance agency and you sign a form, any insurance forms, you could call the association, punch in the number and get all your information, if you're licensed, if you're unlicensed, when last year was licensed, and so on.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's another thing for individuals to look out for, to make sure that they're using the proper therapist, certified therapist.
Yeah.
You always ask for their license
and the number.
And the license number. You make sure and you ask, if it is you get any weird feeling, okay, are you licensed? They say yes. Is your license up to date? Make sure and ask that too, because yes, you could have been licensed.
Right.
Expired.
Yeah, it's expired. You have to renew, and that is to ensure that they're following all the protocols.
Okay.
That's where the CEUs and everything is important
comes in,
also. Yeah.
All right. And of course, there are disadvantages and advantages to using a licensed therapist, right?
Definitely.
What are some of those advantages and disadvantages? Christopher, over to you. Yeah, no, you go first, you know, you answer when you're ready, you know.
Using a licensed therapist, you're sure that the person has been trained.
Right.
They're up to date with new methods and techniques. Also, licensed therapists, they directly seek the healing aspect. So you go to a licensed therapist, they don't just give you a run around, give her a massage till they come back, take your money.
Right.
Come back and next time take more money from you. You just wasted money going there. They actually seek your interest to make sure that you are healed in the shortest space of time, that you could get back out to work or your sport or whatever the case might be. So we always educate the public, advise the public to seek licensed and trained massage therapists.
So in the event that, let's just say, I know that the members of the association will be highly trained, but let's just say something goes wrong somewhere at some point in time, and somebody, let's just say they get, you know, whatever problem they had, it becomes worse. By using a licensed therapist, the association steps in and deals with that. Well, is it how is that sort of thing dealt with, as opposed to an unlicensed then?
Okay, well,
because I'm gathering that unlicensed, you might go by the police and make a report. But with a licensed therapist, you go to the association and you all deal with it from there.
Okay, so with the licensed therapist, incidents may happen, right?
Yeah, you never know what can happen.
You can never
say
tell what can happen. Yeah. But with the backing of an organization, they are higher trained and more experienced persons.
Right.
They could address this situation.
Right.
It won't be just left undone, because I have seen cases where people were burned by hot stones, they went to get addressed and nothing was done.
Nothing was done.
But when you use the therapist, there are people who would come in and look at the situation and address the situation and assist you.
And you will hold them accountable.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
all right. So
you have a body, you're working with an organization, you're working with a body that would guide you and protect you along the way.
Along the way.
Yeah.
Now, well, before we run out of time, this was very interesting here. I did not know this. When you think massage therapy, you're thinking muscle, relaxation, that kind of thing, right? But I understand that there are benefits for diabetics through massage therapy. How does science work?
Well, the thing is, there are a lot of benefits from massage therapy. Diabetics, we do have a high incidence of diabetes in Trinidad.
Yes, we do.
Hopefully, most of them are managed by a doctor. And anytime you're going to do some sort of complementary work, we would recommend that you check with your doctor first, consult with your doctor, make sure that it is safe for you to do massage therapy. But I can say that one of the major benefits that diabetics can get from it is an increase in circulation. Because we are moving blood and we're moving lymph, it does increase your circulation throughout your body. And that is an important factor for persons being affected by diabetes. They also do have a lot of neuropathy, symptoms, and we could help alleviate that as well.
I would have never think that, you know. The massage. No, serious. Is there any other, like, you know, things along that line that massage therapy could assist people?
As I said, not only can you get relaxation, but you can get increase in flexibility, so range of motion, people who have problems with range of motion, stiff muscles.
What about people with high blood pressure?
High blood pressure, yes, but we do recommend that you have your high blood pressure under control.
Under control, right.
So when you do go to a massage therapist, they should be doing an intake form to get your history to
so it's all of that history and everything.
Yeah, like the form I would have sent, and you would go through and everything.
So it's not like I have diabetes, I come here, I have high blood pressure, I come for therapy.
No,
it don't work so.
No, you don't just work
hand in hand with the doctor.
Right, so okay, so there's a, see what I mean? There's a,
so when you come in, we do take an intake form and take some information from you to make sure that we know what we're dealing with.
Ah, brilliant. I like how everything is done above board, really, to the T. Yeah. Even with your medical records, it would be some, because you ask me some questions sometimes too, I think.
Yep.
When I just came, you asked me
if so that was the soap form, because we always look at the medical history.
Yeah.
But sometimes they would have contraindications, and this is where the training also comes in.
Right.
Right. That is what the association and the school teach also.
Right.
Right. So we would know what to work on, what it says we can't work on. You go through the soap form and everything, and we go from there.
Right.
After that is where using a trained or a licensed therapist.
Yeah.
As you say, contraindications, there are areas that
certain areas that you're not supposed to work on at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to have the knowledge in order to know that.
To know that, because remember, I'm struggling with the neck problem.
Yes.
And doctor, when she told us something else. And it was what was it again?
I think that one was frozen. It was frozen shoulder, or I think it was frozen shoulder that she had.
Right.
Yeah, that was one of them, one of the conditions that she had.
Yeah, because and
she can figure out before. They can figure out it before, and then she started to get ease after.
And every time she came, she got ease, but like you said, because what Angel is doing, Angel is sending these videos to stretch. It's stretching and
I wonder if you do
yoga. I didn't get it. Maybe that's why I'm still here. You know. But she sends you these videos. What is the purpose behind that?
Because you're working hand in hand with the therapy. You're doing the massage, which is with the fascia and the muscles. You stretch, you elongate the muscles.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like part of the therapy. And massage also, it boosts homeostasis, which is the body ability to heal itself. Stretching as well, the exercising, it's going to complement that.
Okay, I do not elongate. You see, when I go home, the other side, and a therapist tell me to do something, and in the office I do it one time. You see, when I do that when I go home, different kettle of fish. Anything else you guys want to add of importance for people's knowledge out there in terms of massage therapy?
Okay, so the number for TimTat.
Okay,
is 221-5497.
Let's get that up on the screen, Director. 221-5497.
And 770-8994.
All right, so that's 221. I'm going to send it. Let me send that message to you.
I'll give you the number for the college also. Anybody interested in doing the course, the massage therapy course, they could contact the college also.
Oh yes, in case you want the course, 221.
Yeah.
It's
so
221-5497. 5497.
Yeah.
Or
770-8994.
8994.
Right. And the college number is 658-3907.
658-3907.
Yeah.
All right.
We also have a website, so
the website too.
Right, and check it out.
Yeah, TimTat, TMTATT, Association.com.
And you also see the list of all licensed massage therapists there. Please, people, just look out and make sure you have qualified therapists.
Lovely. All right, nice one. That's good information to have. So for those of you who want to do a course in massage therapy, you can call the college at 658-3907. That is 658-3907. That's on Marabella, Market Street. And of course, if you want to get onto the association, if you have any questions, you need any information, things like that, maybe you want to book a therapist.
Yeah.
You want to you want to find a therapist in your area, whether it is Trinidad or Tobago,
yes.
right? Yeah. All you need to do is call 221-5497 or 770-8994. I'll call those numbers again, 221-5497 or 770-8994. All right, those are the numbers to call. And I want to thank Christopher, Angel, and Alison for coming out this morning. They were actually here before me, as usually everybody is. Actually, the last time, right? You know what I mean? I shouldn't have let that cat on the bag, but never mind. Is it true? So they were here before me, and they were here very early, and we want to thank them for coming and giving us all the information, important information. Don't forget, they will be part of Run Stephan Run. So you see all the things that you're hearing about when you register. Look at that, boy. For $200, all again, goodie bag with jersey and all kind of thing in it. All again, opportunity to win all kind of prizes, including a $10,000 trip to Grenada, right? And all again, massage therapy. Yeah, no. All in all, massage therapy session is more than $200, right? Yeah. All again, a little piece of that, right? So yeah, now don't come expecting no full hour-long therapy, half-an-hour therapy, eh? Remember, it's an X amount of people, they get a little bit of thing, they go take up your muscle. And if it's anything like what Angel did, for me, if it's anything like what Angel did for me, she fixed that up in like 5 minutes. I'm telling all you, I never felt better. So we want to thank you guys for coming this morning. And I have some information to give you. I will have to take a break and come back. All right? And just give out the information on Theodophilus and everybody. We can't leave without doing that. So we're going to take a little break. When we come back, I'll wrap things up this morning. But thanks a lot, guys. And don't forget the number, 221-5497, 770-8994. Or if you want to train and you want to go to the college, 658-3907. Check them out. All right? Back after this.
Like shocks shaking my body. Shingles, a pain so intense it could disrupt your life even for months. Likely you already carry the virus that causes shingles. If you are 50 or older, ask your doctor about shingles.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerator parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street at Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
For something as uniquely crafted as your eyes, you should have lenses made with the most care and precision. At Adams Optical, our mission is to deliver optimal eye care. Our 3 branches are conveniently located in Rio Claro, San Fernando, and Chagones. Come in today for a free comprehensive eye exam. We have full single vision or bifocal glasses from just $5.95. Adams Optical, we care for your eyes.
Adams Optical.
Jazz and Wine, or is it Beyond Jazz and Wine? Sunday, May 5th, 4 p.m. Center stage, the queen amongst the kings, powerhouse vocalist Maricia Kagan, saxophone specialist Malcolm Boyce, versatile and captivating Siggy Rankin, pianist extraordinaire Dane Gulston with his band live Sweet Bread, and the chosen one, Ja Melody, will get you off your seats. This event is definitely Beyond Jazz and Wine. Experience this musical journey at the enchanting outdoor garden theater at Queen's Hall. Transform into an oasis fit for kings and queens. Sunday, May 5th, 4 p.m. Limited early bird tickets available at Java Nation, Queens Park East, and online at islandetickets.com or call 737-2373. Jazz and Wine. Experience the sweetness over and over again.
Join Open Minds Education, where education is so much more. It's about friends, family and relationships, and a lifetime of learning, where they work hard and play hard. Open Minds is 100% online and private for students from preschool to Form 5. They offer CSEC subjects and a world of non-academic life skill experiences. At Open Minds, students are heard, parents are involved, and teachers are passionate. Register today at www.openminds.education. Call or WhatsApp 388-6635 or 377-6635. Open Minds, because education is so much more.
If you're planning an event, make us your first option. At Reality of a Dream, we can make your event memorable. We can assist in planning your corporate functions, moderate gatherings, family occasions, christenings, and more. We also cater for weddings and other special occasions. Our newly renovated venue includes a majestic entryway, which takes you along a path to a fantastic indoor facility which can accommodate up to 80 dining guests. A recently completed fully air-conditioned, beautifully designed wing, which maintains the theme and flow of Reality of a Dream, adds 30 extra seats for dining guests. In total, we can now seat a total of 110 dining guests. Come see for yourself the splendor that awaits you. Walk along the path and make your way to the breathtaking, well-maintained swimming pool and gazebo, and also the entire grounds of Reality of a Dream. We've also updated the Dream Suite, which comes with all modern conveniences, where guests can enjoy the feeling of an exquisite retreat overlooking the entire area. Reality of a Dream caters to professional events. We provide secured parking for guests, so call us at 332-6880 and ask for Harriet. Located at number 15 Moses Avenue, San Juan. Reality of a Dream, making dreams come true every day.
Calling all runners for the biggest 5K event of 2024 with over $30,000 in cash and prizes, including a $5,000 first prize up for grabs and medals for all participants. And one lucky person will win a trip for two to Grenada worth $10,000 courtesy GG's Travel. Run, Stephan Reis, 5K and Fun Walk with part proceeds going to the Diabetes Association of TNT. Sunday, 28 April, warm-up courtesy Empower Fitness at 6 a.m. Race starts at 6:30 a.m. sharp at QRC. Register online at trimbagoevents.com or walk-in registration at Diabetes Association, Success Street in Chaguanas, Adams Optical, Chaguanas and San Fernando, and Synergy TV, Arapita Avenue, Woodbrook. For more info, go to Stephan Reis Production on Facebook or call 730-2588 or 482-5531.
Oh, no billboard. All right, so before we wrap up this morning, of course, we want to thank our good friends at the Massage Therapy Association of Trinidad and Tobago, and of course, Mr. Brent McPhee, the Chief Operating Officer at TTMB, for coming in and giving us some information on some of the benefits for TTMB. Before we go though, we want to remind you, don't forget Curedoflus enzyme and probiotics. If you're having problems with the IBS, burning stomach, the acid reflux, the bloating on the ulcers, all you need to do is go get yourself a bottle of Curedoflus enzyme and probiotics. And of course, 70% or more than 70% of your immune system is located in your gut, and this tackles the problem at the source. So make sure and pick up a bottle today. You'll find it at leading pharmacies and health stores near you. You can also call or WhatsApp 728-0338. That is 728-0338. Also, we have Van Egmond, the Magic Soil, and of course the grand sale is on with Van Egmond, the Magic Soil for all plants, now at a special wholesale price at $65 at the Freeport Agro Center opposite the Freeport Police Station. The numbers to call 496-4603, 790-9247, or 463-8484. Inviting all supermarkets, all hardwares, all garden shops, please facilitate your very valued customers and carry the magic soil. Your customers want to grow their own food. All right, we have to encourage that, man, growing your own food. So Van Egmond is now at that special wholesale price, $65. Best quality, best price, best value, guaranteed results. Beers in 6 weeks. Van Egmond, pick it up. Also, we have Chef, oh yeah, Love is Our Walk. Yeah, we had a big up Love is Our Walk, man. Cipriani College this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I'm actually sending my mother to that show for her birthday on Sunday. Don't mind to go. But, you know, happy birthday, mommy. Hope you enjoyed the show. And to the entire cast and the production crew of this play, I'm telling all you, this is it. This is it. Go check it out. Box office info 481-2185, 338-6024, or 744-7581. All right. And on Saturday, it is 8:30 start time. On Sunday, it is 6:30 p.m. start time. So make sure and go check them out. Cipriani College, Love is Our Walk. Run, Stephan, run. Don't forget, well, the Trinidad and Tobago Massage Therapy Association was just here. And, you know, they're going to be part of Run, Stephan, run next week, Sunday, April 28th. We want to encourage as many people as possible to go get yourself registered. Come out to this terrific event. Part proceeds go to the Diabetes Association of Trinidad and Tobago. Tons of cash prizes to be won, including 5,000 first, 3,000 second, 2,000 third, 1,000 fourth, cash prizes up to 7th place. And of course, one lucky person will win that trip for 2 to Grenada, courtesy Gigi's Travel. Gigi's Travel, I need my visa. We had a talk, all right? I'll come in to organize my visa. Nice. So Gigi's Travel in Siparia and San Fernando, a trip worth $10,000 is up for grabs. Also, tons of hampers and prizes and vouchers to be won in the different age group categories, 13 to 15, 16 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, 60 plus. That is 7 different age group categories. And we're going to give out prizes to the winners in those categories. So you never know. You might win yourself a prize. We'll have some random draws. Van Egmond is on board, so you get the opportunity to get your hand on a bag of the magic soil for all plants, and that is Van Egmond. We'll have 15 of those vouchers to give away. Also, one lucky person will win themselves a conversational Spanish course with elders. That's right. Elders, top of the line in education. And of course, they have the vacation classes coming up in July and August. And this course is worth $1,000. So, listen, it's real thing be given away, you know. Real thing, you know, real thing, as impulses say. And for those of you 60 plus, the winner, first person 60 plus to cross the line, 2 tickets to Tobago. You're getting that too. All right? It's just giveaway, 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 giveaway. I'm feeling like Bob Barker on the Price is Right now. It's real thing to give away. So people, make sure get yourself registered. How do you register? Well, it's very simple. All you need to do is go to trinbagoevents.com. That is trinbagoevents.com. You could register online there. I am urging you to register online. As a matter of fact, all the online registrations have already been pulled. The ones that registered already. And sizes of t-shirts, everything has been sorted automatically. It's so easy to do it when it's online. It's just easier. So I'm urging you, register before next week, Wednesday, Thursday for the latest. We have to put the packages together. I have a lot of running around to do between tomorrow and Saturday. All right? Real running around to do. I have to go south, Chaguanas, Cuba. I have to go all over the place doing pickups and all kind of drama. So people, save me the stress of the last minute entries, please. I'm begging all you. Go to Adams Optical in Chaguanas and San Fernando. Go and get registered there. Go to the Diabetes Association, Success Street in Chaguanas. Get registered there. Come to Synergy TV. I will be here from 9 a.m. Taking registrations today. All right, tomorrow I'll let you know what time I'll be here, but tomorrow I might be here because, so you'll have to deal with Kelmore, he ain't coming until 11. Because I have to make some turns, I have to do my runs. All right, but today I'm here from 9, so come on down, get yourself registered. People have been coming in and getting themselves registered. Yesterday, I met a gentleman, he come to register, he's 19-year-old. Also met 2 wonderful ladies. They came in, they got themselves registered. One is a diabetic. She tell me she like fruitcake. I said, darling, once you're active, she said she just keep walking and thing. I said, don't worry yourself, you know. I mean, all of this, you know, come out, enjoy the morning. It's going to be a beautiful Sunday morning. We want to thank, of course, all of the sponsors. You see them there on the flyer. You can put the flyer full screen for me real quick. Let them see the sponsored logos there. And of course, I understand we have some other things that we might be getting. All right, we're just waiting to confirm. All right, but the Massage Therapy Association, Kiss Baking, Starglow Enterprises, Regal Products, Cans Poultry and Meats, Big Up Cans, Central Neon, Ricky What Going On, Gigi's Travel, Sasha Cosmetics. Let me tell you, we have some vouchers from Sasha Cosmetics people. I ain't lying, eh? All I hear this one now. We have 500, 300, we have $500 vouchers, $300 vouchers, $250 vouchers. The cards have no expiry date, redeemable at any Sasha Image Center for products or services, and it can be redeemed in full or in parts. Cards are non-transferable and cannot be redeemed for cash. And let me tell you something, whether you're in Penal, whether you're in JD's Mall in Princestown, Gulf City Mall, High Street, San Fernando, South Park, Price Plaza, Arima, Trinity City Mall, Long Circular Mall, Frederick Street, Port of Spain, West Mall, in Tobago, the voucher's valid. All right? So, Sasha Cosmetics, Brand Source, we have 10 vouchers from Brand Source as well. Discount cards, I think up to $500 off. We have those to give away as prizes in the age group categories and stuff, along with hampers and so on and so forth. So people, get yourself registered. All right? Get yourself registered. Do not wait until next week. We're taking registration Saturday as well, right here at Synergy from 9 to 2. So for those of you who can't make it through the week, are accommodating on Saturday. And with that, we got to wrap things up and say goodbye until tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Chef flying in this evening. He'll be here on Friday. Oh, the birthdays? All right. All right, let me go. I forget we have birthdays. Yeah, let me go. How many birthdays we have? All right, yeah, 7 is a lucky number. Luckier for some than others, but nevertheless, lucky. All right, so here we go with the birthdays. Happy wedding anniversary to Kenny and Shamila Rupnarain of Kildare Trace in Rio Claro. Greetings coming from parents Dio and Polly Ramlochan and the rest of the family, especially Sita Maharaj. May they be blessed with many more years to come. Lovely. Nice, man. One of which Mr. and Mrs. Paul from Marabella, a happy 53rd wedding anniversary. And this is coming from your 3 sons, Navindra, and Shivan. We love and appreciate all you do for us. Best wishes coming from 3 grandchildren, neighbors, and worship teams. Endless blessings to you both. Nice, man. That's lovely. 53 years, man. Director, you could be married for 53 years? He said, nah. Pleasant good morning. I would like to send birthday greetings to Samir Salvan Mohammed, celebrating his 22nd birthday. And may the good Lord continue to bless him with good health, education, sports, and all his ambitions in life. All right, letting him know that we love him. Coming from his siblings, family members, Trinbago Young Stars Touring Cricket Academy, his mom, Sundri, and father, Chef Shiraz. Nice, man. So that is Sulvan Mohammed. Nice, man. Hey, boy, talking about Chef's son, Lorenzo, boy. I'm supposed to call Lorenzo, you know. That was the 4th one. We're on the 5th. Happy birthday going on to Kenneth Hinkson. Kenneth Hinkson from all your family and friends. Hope you enjoy your day today. So Kenneth, happy birthday to you, man. I like that cake looking. Gosh, I can't have it, I can't have it. Sorry. The cake looking real good, boy, but I can't have it. Sending birthday greetings to Kiara Raguba, who is celebrating her first birthday on Thursday, the 18th of April, 2024. This is coming from her parents, Kiran and Christabel, her grandparents, Radhika and Trilok, and her aunts, Vicky and Sayan, her uncles, Jake and Adil, and not forgetting her cousin, Sophia. We love you, Kiara. Nice one. Two more. Happy birthday to Kayon. I hope I got that right. Jason, I can't remember what it is you said in that voice note there, but I'm going with Kayon. All right? Kayon from mommy, daddy, brother, sister, granny, Charlene, granny, Debbie, auntie, Bonnie, uncle Jason, and all other aunties and uncles. We love you unconditionally and all the best in years to come. So Kayon, happy birthday to you. And finally, please wish my son Kareem, aka Screwface, a happy birthday today. And he's an avid listener to your morning program. Please see attached photo. Oh, there he is, man. All right. Hey, easy, my brethren. Stay safe. Lovely. And keep it up, man. Keep it up. Success. Success. I like that. All right, so that's Kareem, aka Screwface. Nice. I like that. Ardent viewer. Okay, people. So, we got to wrap up for today. And by the way, this is a list of 29 people, right? That's the team that Angel was just here, right? That they just registered. Alpha crew, this is the Alpha Athletics crew. 29 people they register. All right, so I have all the t-shirt sizes, everything. You understand? That's how you do it. You register 29 people one time in a gear. You don't know. So until tomorrow, people, can't wait to see what chef is cooking up for us for breakfast. But until tomorrow, have a great day. We out.
Good morning. Welcome to Breaking